There's just something when I'm here, and I'm sorry if I overstay, but baby, I'm not knocking at your door again, babe. Oh, it must be the light in your room, and your lamp is a shade of red, and it makes me feel safe and sound, and I swear that's rare these days. Yeah, there's a light in your room, and it burns like a shade of you, and it makes me feel sane in the head, and I swear that's rare these days. Haven't felt like this in a while, so I don't keep I'll keep on running right back, running right back to you. Take refuge in you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Seoul and Suburbia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Popped up. Posada is under it. One away. Next, here is Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cedric Mullins is the second out of the opening frame. First delivery to him. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Pitch on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fouled off.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting second.
Next to dig in, number 29, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Digging in next, Chipper Jones trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
Joe.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. And now, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there.
0-1
Gets a swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Striding in is JT Realmuto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up David Justice. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. And so take a look at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's second and third with one gone now. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. It looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. Force play is now in order. Cedric Mullins will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. He's set, here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
So far, he's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first two pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Squares with two outs and gets it down. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
No left field.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2.
Now that number 29.
Into the box, number 29, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He flew out at his last debut. From the stretch. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Devers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in next, Francisco Lindor, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Robinson stands at second with 2 gone. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with the leadoff single.
The batter, number 31.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. Set with the 0-1. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. A runner at second. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now looking to throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in. And a turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
He's dead.
Now that.
Here now is Trey Turner. And this one is wide for ball one. At second, and the runner back. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners at second and third here, nobody out.
Runner.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch is a ball.
I got 3-0.
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now that.
Digging in will be Rafael. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-0 pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Set. Here comes the 1-1 and a wide one here, ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. 2 on, 2 out, and instead. The catcher, JT Realmuto. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
1 and 2.
That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping up is Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away.
Number 33.
First offering.
Eddie Murray.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Posada. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, David Justice.
The left fielder, David.
First pitch of the AB now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murray is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 0-2 once more. And he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. So 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. DeGrom on second. Morgan at first, 2 out in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Justice arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now here is
The pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lou Brock.
First offering on its way. Nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire. John Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now John.
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Leading off for the team, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So next to hit is David Justice. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Ready now is number 29. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
29.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-2 now.
One ball.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a runner at first now with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Mullins is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And now to bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Fouled away. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Number 29 will put this one away, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Murray.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball well outside.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next up, Jorge Posada struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now in the box, Cedric Mullins flew out last time up. Murray leads off first with 1 away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
The count.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
on its way. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. It was a fly. Oscar Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Hernandez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike three. Next to hit, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, third base,
Just keeping him close. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. That's a strike. The throw down is there to get him. Posada credited with the caught stealing. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
your attention please. He's running at first base.
Rob Dibble takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 49.
In now, JT Realmuto. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Brock at second with 2 down. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. Throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Lou Brock is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Lou Brock.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be number 29, singled in his last at bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, David Justice.
The left fielder. David
First pitch on its way.
Justice.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Oh, it looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A little bouncer. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He bounced out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This pitcher looks like he has a chance to have a nice little cruise inning. After punching out the 7- and 8-hole hitters, he's staring the pitcher down.
The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On the move again from first. Pitch is high, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now
Up next, Mike Trout, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Eddie Murray. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Castellanos has it. And he is out on the tag. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Patriots used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started on the neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights and then alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round and burned till the fun ran out. Now my bad habits lead to late nights and then alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true,
夜空习惯了漆黑，从未想过有天会与光蓦然交汇，流星在牵挂着谁，才义无反顾下坠，朝更好的明天里勇敢去追。如果爱有可能参与漫漫人生，像暗夜里的星辰，闪烁过才完整命运。若有伤痕，时光就是这段旅程最好的见证。Oh, loving you, loving you, my soul。当走过跌宕，我慢慢习惯有你在身旁。心有灵犀多珍贵，何必言语太迂回，总能捕捉片刻你的世界。如果爱有可能参与漫漫人生，像暗夜里的星辰，闪烁过才完整命运。若有伤痕，时光就是这段旅程最好的见证。Oh, loving you, loving you, my soul。当你离开我才懂了，相爱是两个灵魂的契合。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Suburbia and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
7 o'clock.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. Next, it'll be number 29. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And the pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a fastball called strike. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. So 1-1 home. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Mike Trout. And now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Inside, ball one.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in is Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The 17th.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 now. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. So now here is Ronald Acuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity,
got him looking, and that'll do it. So now into the box is Jorge Posada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Posada behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here is Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Broncos, The catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Murray in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Here's the first pitch to him. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jackie Robinson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be number 29. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Foul ball, that's out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
1-1.
2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. 2-1.
2-1.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on the way. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be sure.
We'll leave it right there. At the plate now is Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's the second out. And now here is Eddie Murray. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1, here it comes. Two out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto recovers, and that ends the inning. And now, Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Mike Trout.
1-1 the count now.
Nope.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, here is Ronald Acuna, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posada goes to get it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 guns. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Jacob DeGrom. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big.
We'll have to press pause. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Mookie Betts. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And there are 2 away now. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. 1-2, here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trey Turner. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Flew out last time up.
Lindor.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper.
To plate now, Chipper Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Lindor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take. Lou Brock is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is number 29. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fouled away. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1
Boy,
and 2.
he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he's got another one. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes.
Inside.
Counts even to Trout,
1-1.
1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in is Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in next, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. At the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in next, Eddie Murray. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the AB now. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now back. Second baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. They'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw. Turner stands at second with two gone. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in will be Jorge Posada. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Cedric Mullins steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's right there. On to first, and that's your ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Broncos used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jacob DeGrom is the winning pitcher of record. Shohei Ohtani racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
在心中，只是像我想说。What about me? What about me and my dreaming memories? 电视看不下去，与我无关的剧情。You to do it like that. Oh, it's a shame.